Always give your best wherever you find yourself. You might never know who is watching you, and you might never know when you will have your breakthrough. Whatever you do in life, someone might like whatever you are doing. Your success story always brings the best people around you. Welcome to SATV Sports, your ultimate destination for sports. The name is always Ahmed Al Hassan. The biggest transfer news in the coming 2025-2026 season. One of the most exciting left fullbacks in the world, the first Saudi Arabian international to make waves in Saudi and to make waves with the Saudi national team and to make waves with AS Roma. He did his best and he was signed by AS Roma in the 2024-2025 season. His exploits, his vision when it comes to playing football always aims him the bigger picture in his life. 26 Newcastle headers. How are you? Maurice, hi, how are you doing? Good evening. SAUD AbdulHamid has officially joined RC Lens in the French League 1 in the coming 2025-2026 season. What an exciting move for this young chap, one of the finest left backs in the world, joining the Saudi Pro League in the coming after moving from the Saudi Pro League, joining AS Roma in the Italian Serie A, one of the biggest Italian league clubs in the world. AS Roma is now moving to the French League 1. What an exciting journey for this young chap to transit from one club to the other and always making it difficult for opponents to pass by him. He's one of the finest left backs you can call upon. The only Saudi Arabian international move all the way from Saudi to make the Italian Serie A one of the biggest and the best you can always think of. SAUD AbdulHamid, one of the finest. He is joining RC Lens in the coming 2025-2026 season until June 2031. Until June 2026, he will play a 1-year loan with RC Lens, and after his loan season, RC Lens will make it permanent. In the coming 2026-2027 season, definitely he will still be playing in the French League 1. What an exciting young chap. Hi everyone, good evening. Hanako, how are you doing? I had an accident on the scooter. I hit a pole. I love the roads in Japan. Sorry, my brother. Sorry for your accident, but I hope you will get better. Okay, then. Okay, Dino, 26 Newcastle. Dino, hi, but I got to go to sleep. I have a match tomorrow. Oh, okay, Dino, probably, and you have the money for the creek with me, with a lot to get into your life. Thank you very much, 26 Newcastle Edit. Miss Tang, son is leaving. Miss Tang, how are you doing? Dino, hi, good evening. Maurice, do you rate João Paulino to Spurs? Sure, I want him to join Spurs. I want him to join Spurs. And you know, Spurs is making signings based upon players that are leaving the club. And Paulino joining Spurs, it will help him develop so well and become the best he wants to be. I really appreciate that move, and I want the move to happen. Hi, Uncle. It's your boy. Thank you. Thank you. 26 Newcastle Edits. I really love you so much, and I really appreciate you always being the first, you always being there for me, and I really appreciate it. Ghanaian international Thomas Partey has also joined Villarreal in the coming 2025-2026 season after leaving Arsenal as a free agent. After moving from Atletico Madrid to join Arsenal in 2020-2021 season, he is officially joining Villarreal in the Spanish La Liga in the coming new season. He will sign a 2 years deal with Villarreal until June 2027. What an exciting move in the coming 2025-2026 season. What do you think about SAUD AbdulHamid joining RC Lens and then Partey leaving Arsenal to join Villarreal in the Spanish La Liga? And who do you think is going to win the Italian Serie A in the coming 2025-2026 season? I only have 3 teams to call upon to win the Italian Serie A in the coming 2025-2026 season. AS Roma, Napoli, and then Inter Milan. AS Roma, Napoli, and then Inter Milan will be dominant in the coming 2025-2026 season in the Italian Serie A. What do you think about AS Roma, Napoli, and Inter Milan in the coming 2025-2026 season in the Italian Serie A? And which club do you think is going to win the English Premier League? Which club do you think is going to win the French Ligue 1? The French Ligue 1, I'm tipping 3 teams to be the top-headed teams in the French Ligue 1. I will tip Paris Saint-Germain, I will tip RC Lens, and I will tip AS Monaco in the coming 2025-2026 season. And I know SAUD AbdulHamid will be unstoppable to watch in the French Ligue 1. Don't forget, before leaving Al Hilal to join AS Roma in the 2024-2025 season, he won 6 trophies with Al Hilal before leaving Al Hilal to join AS Roma in the Italian Serie A, one of the finest left backs in the world. 26 Newcastle edit. Are you sticking out and the boys? 26 Newcastle edit, please. I don't understand. I don't get it. Maurice, what do you think about what do you think about Ivan Ferguson scoring 4 goals in his debut in Roma? 100%. You know, Ivan Ferguson was doing so well with Brighton before leaving Brighton to join AS Roma, and I know he is going to do well. He is one of the finest strikers in the English Premier League. Manchester United initially wanted to sign him in January, but the deal couldn't happen. And then before the summer transfer window, Manchester United wanted to sign him, but the deal also couldn't happen. So joining AS Roma, I am not surprised. And then AS Roma against RC Lens yesterday, it was spectacular to watch. So Sule and then Mancini dominating the game with everything they had. And that is why I am saying it's a friendly game though, but AS Roma will be unstoppable in the coming 2025-2026 season. AS Roma will be unstoppable in the coming 2025-2026 season. They will be exciting to watch. They will be among one of the dominant forces in the Italian Serie A. Stop yapping your header. I'm not yapping my header. What I'm saying, I'm not yapping my header. 26 Newcastle edit. Liverpool kid, thank you. Don't worry, SATV Sports. Got your back. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. I don't know why 26 Newcastle edits want to worry me tonight, but it's exciting to have all of you back once again this evening. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate your love. And my greetings to Dybala, AS Roma. I greet you. I really love you so much. I really love you. And I'll forever appreciate you. Dybala, AS Roma, I really appreciate you. And I really know you've got your man back. SAUD AbdulHamid, I know you have so much love for SAUD AbdulHamid. And I know in the coming 2025-2026 season, SAUD, you'll be unstoppable. You'll be unstoppable in the French League. 26 Newcastle edit. if you are mad or want to be mean, just don't say anything. Nobody asks you to be mean or be here like even Isaac doesn't want doesn't um Liverpool kid, relax, relax, relax. I beg you, relax. To be mean or be here, like even Isaac doesn't want you to be with your club. He wants you to be the greatest club. You know, Liverpool kid, let's have patience, okay? Let's have patience. Remember me, your friend. I do, Samosa. I do. I do. Liverpool kid, please relax. We are here as one family. Let us be here as one family. Okay? Let us be here as one family. Let's discuss football. The season is about why did everyone leave? I don't know. I don't know, but they will surely be back. I don't know, but I'm hoping they will be back once again. Let's talk about football. Liverpool Liverpool kid, what do you make of the season, the 2025-2026 season? What do you make of it? Do you think? Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much, my brother. I know you've got my back. Liverpool kid, I know you've got my back. 26 Newcastle edit, I know you've got my back. SAUD AbdulHamid, I know you've also got my back. I know you've also got my back. Paulo Dybala, I really love you so much. I really love you so much. I really love you so much. And I know in the coming 2025-2026 season, AS Roma in the Italian Serie A will be unstoppable to watch. The top 4 teams that will be in the Italian Serie A, AS Roma will be part of the top 4. And I know you will be great in Europe. And I know you will do better in Europe. It's just that I don't want people to be mean to you, but I think Liverpool will have a very successful season. I think they will win the Premier League, the UEFA Champions League. Liverpool kid, is Paulo Dybala here? No, he is not here, but he is watching. He is watching. He's one of the few players, and then Saud AbdulHamid, whom have supported SATV Sports behind the scene, and I really appreciate the love they have for me. I really appreciate everything. Everyone over here, I really appreciate it. Dybala will one of these days join my live stream. Don't worry. I'll try as much as possible to get Paulo Dybala on my live stream. Okay? Vamos, Argentina. And you know one thing? He's one player I have admired so much. And then the love I have for Argentina, the love I have for Messi. But the fact that I love Ronaldo, I love Argentina. Argentina to win the FIFA World Cup 2026 is 100%. Signed and sealed. Argentina to win the FIFA World Cup 2026. Signed and sealed. Between Argentina, France, and Portugal, but I'll tip Argentina to be at the FIFA World Cup finals and lift the trophy. Dybala, please celebrate with your hand in the air and shout "Vamu Vam" for me. Thank you. He will do it. He is watching, and I know he will do it. I think Rio Ngumoha will be a serious rival to Lamine Yamal. 100%. And you know one thing, in some years to come, these two players, Leighton Harris, how are you doing? In some few years to come, let's say 2026, Lamine Yamal Ngumoha will be unstoppable. It will be rival, yes, but they will be unstoppable. Leighton Harris, hi. Hopefully Liverpool will win because they have made lots of signings like Florian Wirtz, Jeremy Frimpong, Hugo Ekitike. Samosa, you know one thing? Liverpool in the coming 2025-2026 season, Believe you me, SATV Sports, how do you know is in the live and watching? I know, I'm a journalist, so when someone is showing you love, you have to know. If I am telling you something, believe me, okay? If I am telling you something, believe me. And I have made two submissions today. I said SAUD AbdulHamid, he played for AS Roma. He is joining RC Lens. So you should be able to know the kind of love everyone has for me. And SATV Sports will go far. Trust me. It will always be nice. You might not know he is watching, but he is watching. SATV Sports, my second season with PSG. I think Liverpool will win the quadruple. You know, I believe in one thing. In the coming 20, I'm having problem with my with the network. Please kindly pardon me. I'm sorry about it. You know, I in football there is one you great and better all the time. When you are the best, everywhere you go, you will always have that kind of love and favor around you wherever you go. And I know you'll be great. And in the coming 2025-2026 season, look, Liverpool signed Hugo Ekitike, Florian Wirtz, and then they signed Jeremy Frimpong. These are one of the finest players when it comes to football. And joining Liverpool, and Liverpool wants to sign Alexander Isak. They have Mohamed Salah over there. And the season will be one of the finest you can ever think of. I tip Liverpool to be in the finals of the 2025-2026 UEFA Champions League. I tip Liverpool to be one of the dominant forces in the English Premier League. Frimpong has got everything. And you know, when Frimpong was joining Liverpool, I was happy for him because I know what he can do. You know, he left Celtic before joining Bayer 04 Leverkusen, and he was unstoppable before joining them. And he made his mark in the German Bundesliga, winning the treble. And he is a title winner. He knows how to win titles. He knows what to do, when to move and when not to move. Moonlight, my day was great. Can you repeat what you said to my PSG? It was lagging for me. No, what I'm saying is he will do better if he is with PSG in his second season. You know, sometimes football, you will not perform very well. You perform very well in your first season, but in your second season, you give your all in all because you know what you want to achieve. And Paris Saint-Germain is one of the finest teams in the world. When it comes to the world of football, they are one of the best you can always think of. Yusuf, Moonlight, thank you. If Liverpool sign Alexander Isak, they will be unstoppable. You know, Isak, before he joined Liverpool, he was doing so. Before he joined Newcastle United, he was doing so well. Proud to joining Newcastle United, and he joined Newcastle United, and he has been unstoppable. And if he joins Liverpool, the deal is still going on, and Liverpool is not giving up on signing Isak. Isak is also not giving up on joining Liverpool, and Liverpool is in far advanced negotiation with Newcastle United. They present £120 million, which was rejected by Newcastle United, but the deal will still go through. Do you think Liverpool has 99.9% chance of lifting the English Premier League? And do you think Paris Saint-Germain has 99.9% chance of lifting the French League 1? And what are the chances of RC Lens in the French League 1? For me, RC Lens will be among the top 4 teams in the French League 1, and they are going to do very well. And in the Italian Serie A, Roma will also be unstoppable in the Italian Serie A. Delisha, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Liverpool kid, are you Gregory Van der Wheel? Maybe he is the one who can tell us. Do you think I can join the red team in the near future? I am currently with the under 14. You know one thing, I believe in one thing about football. Regardless of where you are, if you are doing your best, and one thing, Liverpool kid, one thing I will tell you is, please give your best. If you are playing with the under 14, give your best and be promoted to the under 21. Just like, let's say, like, you are just moving to your house, and instead of you moving to your house, you have to pick two vehicles before moving to your house. But you've decided that you have to jump two vehicles before moving to your house. This is what I am telling you. And if you are performing very well with the under 14, they should promote you and you will be promoted. So give your best with the under 14s. And from the under 14s, you still get the chance to play with the senior team. It's the belief I have for you, Liverpool kid. Habibi, no, I am not him. I am someone else. Liverpool kid, I have a belief in you and I know you will be great. So just do this for me. Make sure you give your best and it will be like a transition. Instead of you playing for the under 15, they can allow you to play for the, let's say, the under 18s or the under 17s, and your transitions will be very great. So just give your best. Don't give up. Habibi, don't give up. Liverpool kid, don't give up. Just give your best. Hi, bro. I am fine. I am fine. Yes, Yatin, I am fine. Jahoud, I am fine. Hey, Ayman Tuna, how are you? It's good to have all of you back once again, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your love. I really appreciate your support, and I really appreciate everything you are giving me. It's so much love. I can't pay you back, but let's give our best over here. What do you think about N'Golo Kante plus Sadio Mane? Spectacular, spectacular combination. Spectacular combination. You know, Kante is one of the finest defensive midfielders in the world. You can't take him out of it. And you know, Kante made the French national team the biggest and the best. And for the French national team to go far in the FIFA World Cup 2026, my wish is for them to bring Paul Pogba back to the French national team and they will be unstoppable. Kante and Mane, solid pairing, solid. Would you rather have in your team Frankie de Jong or Jude Bellingham? Whoa. Okay. I'll go for Frankie de Jong. But Jude Bellingham is very great. Jude Bellingham is super. But I'll go for Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong has an eye for passes. He has an eye for defending. He has an eye for attacking. He has an eye for scoring goals. And he has an eye for giving an incisive passes. And thank you for believing. Hopefully, in the future, I make it and win the UEFA Champions League. Join your life as a UEFA Champions League. It will happen. Liverpool kid, write today's date down. I think today is on the 2nd of August, right? Write today's date down and the deal will happen. You will one day become a UEFA Champions League winner. Don't give up hope in life. Newcastle edit. Why do you mean white that like that? I don't know, but let us all forgive him and let's move on. That's part of life. But bro, your channel is improving. It's so much better than last live. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Jahoud Yassin, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Agree, sir. Sin's choice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everyone. Habibi, I really appreciate your love and your support. Thank you so much. I need to go, my phone was 1% battery. Liverpool kid, charge it and come back. Do you think I will get Sesko? Um, it's 50-50. Newcastle have presented 75 million euros plus 5 million euros in add-ons to sign Sesko. But the negotiation between Newcastle United and then RB Leipzig is about the terms and mode of payment. So let's see how the deal goes. Sesko is supposed to make a decision in the coming days. So let's see where Sesko wants to play. If Sesko wants to play for Manchester United, he will join Manchester United. If Sesko wants to play for Newcastle United, he will join Newcastle United. These two teams are one of the greatest teams in the English Premier League. And I know Sesko will make a choice between Manchester United, and these are the only two clubs bidding for his services. RB Leipzig wants to sign Rasmus Højlund from Manchester United, and Manchester United also wants to sign Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko has also made enquiries about Manchester United. So let's see how the deal goes. He might have love for Manchester United. He might also have love for Newcastle United. Let's see how the deal goes. Thank you very much, Yusuf. Thank you very much, my moderator. We are closer to 1K likes. So like this live and subscribe. Thank you very much. SAUD, yes, thank you very much, my brother. May Allah bless you. I really appreciate your love. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate everything. I have to say a big thank you to everyone that has joined my live stream. It's always about football. Let's get interactive. Very soon, in some few days to come, the English Premier League will start. In some few days to come, the Spanish La Liga will start. In some few days to come, the Italian Serie A will also start. Which country and which club is your favorite? For me, I'll pick 3 teams in the English Premier League, 3 teams in the Spanish La Liga, 3 teams in the Italian Serie A. RBB. Real Madrid still hasn't properly replaced Kroos. They don't have a good play. They don't have a good player that can connect with the defense and attack. You know, Madrid, where you don't expect Madrid to start performing from, that is where they will start doing that. So let's see how the season goes. You know, Madrid have signed Mastantuano. And I think Mastantuano is one of the finest attacking midfielders in the world at the moment. He has signed for Real Madrid, and he will be playing for Real Madrid in the coming 2025-2026 season. The season is just about to start. In some few days to come, in about 13 days to come, the English Premier League, the French League 1, the Spanish La Liga, the Italian Serie A, in about some few days to come, the leagues will be starting. And I know Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, the Athletic Club, will be unstoppable in the Spanish La Liga. But for me, if you ask me the club I should choose in the Spanish La Liga, I'll go for Real Madrid. On any day, anytime, I'll go for Real Madrid. Real Madrid, sure, RBB, I understand what you are trying to say, but the season is still young. And we can't tell how Real Madrid is performing and how they are going to perform unless the season starts. And we can't also tell how FC Barcelona is going to fare before let's see how the season will kickstart. The season is very young. I go for Barcelona every day of the week, twice on Sunday. RBB, that's the choice you will make. Visca Barca, Hala Madrid. Visca Barca and then Hala Madrid. You see, RBB is supporting FC Barcelona. Okay. RBB, instead of you being behind me to support Real Madrid, you are supporting Barcelona. Okay, then I'll also go for my Real Madrid. Okay, vamos. That's so wonderful. One of the best live streams We always make it interesting for everyone to join our live stream and be happy. And I know Abibi, you see, Abibi, the El Clasico, I'll come live and we will have so much interaction. We will have discussion prior to the El Clasico. We will have discussion when the first half comes to an end, and we will have discussion after the El Clasico, and we will see which team is going to win. When it comes to the Spanish La Liga, Real Madrid is the dominant forces when it comes to the Spanish La Liga. But when it comes to the Spanish Supercopa de España and then the Copa del Rey, FC Barcelona is the best. FC Barcelona has won more Spanish Supercopa de España and then more Copa del Rey than Real Madrid. But the season is very young. And Xavi Alonso is going to make the season very great. In the coming new season, let's see how it goes. This will be Xavi Alonso's first ever season as a Madridista. He will be their coach. This will be his first season after playing for them. He is coming back as a coach. Let's see how the season will go. Chat, we don't want spam. Thank you very much, Yusuf. Thank you very much, Yusuf. You've been my greatest moderator. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate Rehan. I love Madrid. Rehan, you know, Abibi is saying, I will be there, say, can't wait. I will be happy. El Clasico, we will make it happen. And you know one thing, I'm promising all of you, yeah, when the season starts, when they play the first matches, we'll do a live stream, pick 2 teams from each country when the season starts, in the English Premier League, in the Spanish La Liga, in the French Ligue 1. We'll pick 2 or 3 teams and then we will discuss. And then when the El Clasico is coming, we will discuss the El Clasico till the day happens. And then we will see who is going to win between Barca and Real Madrid. If Real Madrid wins against Barca, they'll win the Spanish La Liga. If Real Madrid loses against FC Barcelona in the Spanish La Liga in the coming new season, the season will be over for Real Madrid. And this is how the season is going to go. You remember in the 2024-2025 season, when Real Madrid lost to FC Barcelona in the first round of the league season, they lost the Spanish La Liga title. In the 2023-2024 season, Real Madrid dominated FC Barcelona and they won the Spanish La Liga. So whoever is going to win against each other will automatically win the Spanish La Liga. And that is how it will be. If Real Madrid wins against Barca, they will win the Spanish La Liga. But if it becomes a draw, if Xavi Alonso picks his first draw, then that means it will be a head-to-head till the final whistle in the Spanish La Liga title race. And that is how it's going to be in the coming new season. Trust me. Hello. Ivor Edits Football. Hi, my boss. Good evening. How are you doing? I hope you've had a great day. I hope you've had a wonderful day. And how do you think the season is going to be? In the English Premier League, in the Spanish La Liga, in the Italian Serie A, in the French Ligue 1, what are the teams you are going for? In the French Ligue 1, I'll go for Paris Saint-Germain, I'll go for RC Lens, and then I'll go for AS Monaco. These are my 3 teams in the French Ligue 1. In the English Premier League, I'll go for Manchester United. I'll go for Liverpool. And then I'll go for Chelsea. These are my 3 teams. Guess what? I am back. Shares Eddie. Thank you. Thank you, my boss. I really appreciate you coming back again. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Ivor Edits Football. How has your day been? How has your day been? And I really appreciate everyone joining the live stream tonight. Let's get interactive. SAUD AbdulHamid joining RC Lens on a season-long loan in the coming 2025-2026 season. He is joining RC Lens. And Ghanaian international Thomas Partey is also joining Villarreal in the coming 2025-2026 season on a 2 years deal. I have 130 subscribers now. Great, great, and you will make it. Shares edit, you will make it. It's a gradual process. Okay, whatever you are doing, don't give up. I'm pleading with you, don't give up. It will get to a point you will have your own testimony, and I know you will get there. It's not easy to get subscribers on YouTube, but always be consistent. That is the advice I will give you as a brother. Be consistent. And when you are consistent and always speak about the truth and always bring facts, don't say what is not true. Don't say what is not true. Whatever you come out with, make sure it's the truth, nothing but the truth, and you will go far. He was here in the chat the other day, but I didn't believe him. Yeah, you remember? Yes. SAUD AbdulHamid. I told you guys, he is officially joining RC Lens. He has always been here with us. SAUD AbdulHamid, please, I want all of us to say a word of prayer for our brother who has always been with us. He moved from AS Roma to RC Lens in the French League 1, and he's going for a season-long loan. And I know he will perform better with RC Lens in the coming 2025-2026 season. He won 6 trophies with the Saudi Pro League champions Al Hilal before joining AS Roma in the 2024-2025 season. He played with Al Ittihad for 3 seasons. Joined Al Hilal, he won 6 consecutive trophies with Al Hilal. He is a title winner. He is one of the best. He's gonna travel, gonna go to Chelsea. Who are you really talking about? He was here in the chat the other day, but I didn't believe it. You see? So sometimes, I'm also telling you, Dybala is watching us live, but you know he is watching. And I know, inshallah, one day we will all have great footballers on our live stream and we will enjoy it. I'm saying when I start my podcast, we will do great with the podcast. Don't worry, just keep on praying for me and we're going to make it big in life. We're going to make it, and SATV Sports is going to be big. First Saudi Arabian player to score in Europa League. MashaAllah, you are right, Habibi. He was the first Saudi Arabian player to score in the Europa League. And he is one of the most exciting left full backs in the world. One of the most exciting left backs in the world. Habibi, thank you very much for remembering AbdulHamid. And let us all say a word of prayer for him. May Allah grant him a successful career for club and country. MashaAllah. 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 Habibi, you remember he said he was having a match against RC Lens. You remember? And the deal happened. This is what Allah will always do. Where you don't believe, that is where Allah take you to. And I know he is going to be one of the best in the world. When he was playing in the Saudi Pro League, he was one of the finest left backs in the Saudi Pro League. Won 6 trophies with Al Hilal, consecutive trophies with Al Hilal, before moving to AS Roma. And I know he is going to be great. I am sad. So as left to I wasn't happy when I realized the deal has gone through and he's going to play for Los Angeles FC. He has done his best. And he was one of the most fearsome attackers in the English Premier League. He made Tottenham Hotspur one of the biggest clubs in the English Premier League. And he is leaving. It's so sad. It's so sad, but he has to join another club and then do his best to also push the club ahead. After joining Tottenham Hotspur and after playing several seasons, I think about 10 years with Tottenham Hotspur, and he's officially leaving to join Los Angeles FC. He has done his best. He is a legend, and he left with a trophy. He left with, he left with a trophy. He left with the Europa League. He left with a trophy against Arsenal, and he played his final game. And then he said goodbye to all his teammates. It's not easy to join a club and become a legend. It's not easy to join a club and then leave an indelible mark that can never be erased by anyone. Son deserves a statue in front of the stadium, 100%, RBB, 100%. He is a legend for the club around. If applause for him. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, let us all clap for Son, one of the biggest legends in Tottenham Hotspur. He made that dream when he won the Europa League against Manchester United. Manchester United were unbeaten in the Europa League, but Son made it possible, and they won against Manchester United by 1-0. Let's clap for Son. At least he has made a mark in the English Premier League, and he is leaving to join Los Angeles FC. He has made a mark. He has paid his dues. He has done so well to make sure everything goes on well for him, and he has done his best. So, Habibi, 100%, and I am with you. And they have to do, and a statue needs to be erected for him. A statue needs to be done for him. A legend is always a legend. He got attitude in front of him. If sure, in front of the stadium. Yes, I really understand. Real Madrid Rodrigo. Sure, Real Madrid Rodrigo. The statue needs to be in front of the stadium. 100%. You are right. You are right. Do you think Rodrigo will leave Madrid? If yes, what club? Wow. It's going to be difficult, but if Rodrigo will leave Real Madrid, I think Rodrigo will join Chelsea or Liverpool. These two teams. Rodrigo will either join Chelsea or Rodrigo will either join Liverpool Football Club. In the coming 2025-2026 season, it's going to be exciting to watch. And the transfer window will be closed in September. Until the transfer window is closed, players moving to other clubs won't come to an end. And it's going to be exciting to watch. It's going to be exciting in the coming new season. One of the biggest. We will always... Rodrigo Alaman, Son, you are a legend. Thank you for everything. I will never forget you for the best captain. And Real Madrid Rodrigo, do you know one thing? When Son was playing for Tottenham Hotspur and Harry Kane was leaving, everyone thought Tottenham Hotspur will struggle. But at the end of the day, Harry Kane wasn't missed. He was with Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur couldn't win a trophy, but they were winning matches upon matches upon matches. But when he left, you realize Son carried the team on his shoulders, and that shows how a legend and a good captain is. He served Tottenham Hotspur from his heart. He played everything he could play from his heart. And I know in the coming 2025-2026 season, Tottenham Hotspurs will also still be unstoppable. They will be playing in the UEFA Champions League, and they will still be unstoppable in the UEFA Champions League after winning the Europa League against Manchester United. Tottenham Hotspurs will be one of the biggest teams in the UEFA Champions League, and they will do so well. They are also trying to sign players, and before the season will kick start, we will see a great season forever. One of the biggest and the best seasons we will always have will be in the coming 2025-2026 season, and Tottenham Hotspurs will be great. Tottenham Hotspurs will be great. How is the season going to be? How do you think the season is going to be in the English Premier League, in the French League, in the Spanish La Liga? How is the season going to be? How is the season going to be? Son deserves to live on a high. He was already declining last season. No, you know one thing. Son had an injury, and that was his biggest setback. Though the injury wasn't long, but that was his biggest setback. And you know, as a captain and as a leader, you always need to give your best. And Son was playing every single game, either in the Europa League, in the FA Cup, in the Carabao Cup, in the English Premier League. He was always there for Tottenham Hotspur. And that is how you will see him declining. They are players, and they are players. That is the difference. When you look at Bruno Fernandes, it gets to a point, even if he is not in Manchester United setup, the club always misses him. Retire is number 7. Whoa, do you think he should be retired? Do you think RBB, Real Madrid Rodrigo is saying Tottenham Hotspur should retire Son's number 7 jersey? Do you think it should be possible? Son is one of those players that you can't hate, like Kante. I'm telling, and you know one thing, I just like him. I just like him. He said he came to Tottenham Hotspur as a kid, and he left as a boy. He came when he couldn't even speak English, but he learned how to speak English, and he learned how to communicate with his players, and he was unstoppable. Sometimes when Manchester United is going to play against Tottenham Hotspur, the only player I don't want to see in the lineup has always been Son. He will not play very well at sometimes, but he will always give that incisive pass to either score or dismantle defenders. And you will realize when it's becoming difficult for Tottenham Hotspur, he is always there to give an assist. RBB, loved by everyone. Very respectable person, inside and out. The inside and outside the pitch. You are right, RBB. Joined at 22, left at 32. Yes, just a legendary player. Yes. And that is the main reason why he said he joined as a kid and he left as a boy. He left as a man. Whatever Tottenham Hotspur has given him, he can never pay Tottenham Hotspur back. Kane left and he became the club captain. Kane left and he carried Tottenham Hotspur on his shoulders. Kane left and he handled Tottenham Hotspur like he is handling his national team, like he is going for an assignment for his country. And he is always the one that you can always think of whenever Tottenham Hotspur is on the pitch. He is one person you can't forget about. He is one person you will always remember. When it comes to football, when it comes to Tottenham Hotspur, Son is always there to be remembered. And when the news broke out that Los Angeles FC wants to sign him, As a journalist, I thought it was a lie till I realized the move was getting closer. That was when I realized no, a legend is leaving the English Premier League. A legend will be missed. A legend will forever be missed by every single club in the English Premier League. He carried Tottenham 30 for 10 years. They shall give him a farewell and retire the number 7 jersey. Real Madrid Rodrigo, I can't tell though, but if the number 7 jersey is retired, I'll be happy. You know why? Because few players will dedicate their life, their heart, and their soul for a club. Some is like Bruno Fernandes. When Al Hilal came with every single huge amount of money, Bruno Fernandes rejected it. He promised to stay with Manchester United, and he stayed. That is what loyalty always means. Never forget who you are. Never forget who you want to be. And always, wherever you are, wherever you may be, always give your best. You might never know what you are doing, but someone recognizes your efforts. Someone recognizes whatever you are doing. And it's always exciting. Let me give an example. A Real Madrid fan for 16 years. That's great. That's great. I have been a Tots fan for 23 years. Wow. Real Madrid fan for 16 years. Now it's time to say goodbye, legend. We will miss you. Real Madrid Rodrigo. Trust me, I have never been that sad for a player leaving a club, but today you've made me felt songs absence. Who do you support if Real Madrid comes against Spurs? Who should I support? 100% I'll go for Madrid. Hala Madrid any day, anytime. Rasnothi, how are you? Hi, Rasnothi, how are you doing? It's nice to have you on board once again. Rasnothi, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. RBB, I'll be neutral. See, Real Madrid Rodrigo, in these instances, you can't be neutral. You need to choose one club. A club you've supported for 23 years and a club you've supported for 16 years. You should always be able to have one in mind. Tottenham Hotspurs versus Real Madrid, you should always choose one. So you need to go for one. Don't say you will be neutral. If you are neutral and then Real Madrid scores Tottenham, you will cry. So you need to choose one so that if you lose, you know you already gave up and then you lost. Thank you, Avivi. Thank you. I am doing good. Thank you. That is great. Okay, I will stop Real Madrid. Leo, Leo, how are you doing? Leo, hi. Leo, thank you so much for joining once again, Leo. Okay, I will stop Real Madrid and Real Madrid, Rodrigo. Do you think you support two clubs? So how will you jubilate if Madrid scores, and how will you jubilate if Tottenham also scores? How will you jubilate? I can't stay long today, but I will come. I will come and support. Thank you very much, Leo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your love. For actually, I will stop for thoughts. They were my first Spurs. That is great. When it comes to loyalty, it's YouTube T. Yes, I know. Oh, okay, that's your new account. Okay, YouTube T, then use it to also subscribe the channel. Okay, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You are one of the best I can always think of. I have so much great friends on board. You, thank you. I am always loyal. 100%. 100%. I liked and sub. Thank you very much, YouTube T. Thank you. Love you, bro. Millions. Moonlight. Moonlight. One love. Moonlight. One love. I really appreciate it. Moonlight. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate your love. Everything everyone is doing for me over here. I really appreciate it. One love, Moonlight, one love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. One love. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And it's always like this, 5 and 6. It's always like this, 6 and 7. And it's always over here. Much love for everyone. Much love for everyone. You give me a lot of positive energy and enthusiasm. Thank you, Moonlight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Real Madrid Rodrigo. Sometimes it's very painful when you have a great person in life and he is leaving. Trust me. But some will always be a space. Regardless, a legend is always a legend. You can't change it. Any new transfers in football, I was too busy playing games these days. One of our brothers, SAUD AbdulHamid, has joined RC Lens in the coming 2025-2026 season. And then Ghanaian international Thomas Partey has also joined Villarreal for 2 seasons until June 2027. Benjamin Sesko will be making a final decision as to the club he will be joining between Manchester United and then Newcastle. Sesko will be making a decision in the coming days, and we will see where Sesko will be playing. I am crying. Please don't do so. Please don't do so. Please don't do so. Do like, subscribe, and share the live stream, guys. Thank you very much, Moonlight. 5 and 6, you and I. 5 and 6. 7 and 8, 9 and 10, you and I. 5 and 6. Much love, Moonlight. Much love. Much love. And my big shout outs to SAUD AbdulHamid. SAUD AbdulHamid, my big shout outs to him. And every subscriber I have on my live stream, and everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate your love and your support. And then a big shout out to Paulo Dybala from Argentina. Much love from you. Much love, much love, much love, Dybala. Much love. I know you support SATV Sports. SAUD AbdulHamid, I know you have so much love for SATV Sports. I really appreciate it. Mohammed, how are you? That's great. That's good to have you back once again. That's good to have. Real Madrid Rodrigo, please don't cry. This is part of football. And when the time is up, everything will change in your life. And that is how life is. I keep on saying something. No matter who you are, everything you want to achieve in life, give your best. When you are on the pitch as a footballer, give your best. You don't know who is watching you, and you don't know who will appreciate your efforts on the pitch. Everything you are doing today, you will not see it today, but tomorrow you will understand where you are and where you want to be and where you want to go. Real Madrid, all of us is in pain. Rodrigo, you have to let it go, but it will always be good. There is good talents coming to football. Sure, 100%. Each and every blessed day, talents are coming. Welcome. You are very close to 1K. Subscribers soon to do subscribe, guys. Thank you very much, Moonlight. Thank you very much, Moonlight. And I know, inshallah, we will hit 1K and start our live podcast. I know we will get there. And SATV Sports will be one of the biggest YouTube platforms in the world. And we will go far. It will get to a point we will be covering Real Madrid matches, we will be covering the Spanish La Liga, we will be covering the French League 1, we will be covering the Italian Serie A, we will be covering the English Premier League. And I know soon the doors will open and we will fine tune the journey we and where we want to be. Inshallah, we will get there. Do you think Ronaldo Jr. will play with his dad, Cristiano Ronaldo? It's going to be difficult, but Ronaldo, nobody can tell when he will retire from football, but Ronaldo Jr. will one day be at the top. Ronaldo Jr., I know if his dad retires from football, he will one day maybe join Real Madrid or he will join Manchester United. And you know, wherever his dad goes, he always follow his dad. And I know in some few years to come, Ronaldo Jr. will be unstoppable to replace his dad. Write today's date down. And I know Ronaldo Jr. will be unstoppable. I am a Sun fan, 5 years from 2020 to 2025. And now it has ended its time to change my portfolio to my legend. 100%. You are the best. Thank you, YouTuber. Thank you, I've Edit Football. Thank you very much, my boss. Thank you very much. And may the good Lord bless you for always knowing I am the best YouTuber. And I know one day and very soon we will hit the limelight and everyone will enjoy what football is all about. The season is about to start in some few days. And you know one thing, on the 13th, when the season is about to start, on the 13th, I'll come live and we will discuss football matters in the English Premier League, in the French League 1, in the Italian Serie A, in the Spanish La Liga, and in the Saudi Pro League, in the Turkish Super League. We will discuss football. Football matters to all of us, and I know we will get there. Football matters to each and every one of us, and I know we will get there. You are the best YouTuber. Thank you very much. Iva Edits Football. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And much love to everyone that has made it possible for us to get here. I really appreciate it. I can't say thank you enough to everyone that has made it possible for me to always be here. And my regards and my prayers to Paulo Dybala, one of my favorite players. Paulo Dybala, one of my favorite players. And then SAUD AbdulHamid, a brother from another mother. And he will be making the airwaves. One of the best Saudi Arabian, one of the finest Saudi Arabian international, one of the best you can always think of on the pitch, one of the best left backs, SAUD AbdulHamid, the first Saudi international to score in the Europa League. And he is unstoppable, and he will be one of the best in the French League 1. Watch out for RC Lens left back, SAUD AbdulHamid. He will be unstoppable in the French League. Watch out. He was the best in the Saudi Pro League with Al Hilal before moving to AS Roma. And he did his best for AS Roma. And he is joining one of the best clubs in the French League, RC Lens. What do you think about the summer transfer window? And what do you think about how the season is going to be? What are the chances for Manchester United? What are the chances for Chelsea? What are the chances for Arsenal? And what are the chances for Tottenham Hotspur? What are the chances for Paris Saint-Germain, RC Lens, AS Monaco, Lyon, Olympique Lyonnais? What are the chances for these teams? And what are the chances for AS Roma, for Juventus, for Napoli, for Inter Milan? What are their chances in the Italian Serie A? In the Spanish La Liga, what are the greatest chances for Real Madrid? What are the best chances for Barcelona? And what are the best chances for Atletico Madrid and the Athletic Club? Let me know what you think about the Italian Serie A in the coming 2025-2026 season. And let me know what you think about the French League 1 in the coming 2025-2026 season. It's going to be exciting to watch. It's going to be spectacular. I tip Manchester United to win the English Premier League in the coming new season. I have changed my profile picture to my legend, pure respect, 100%. 100% Rodrigo Hala Madrid, 100%. Mohamed, Barcelona has a chance to be the champions again, to win the Champions League. You know, Mohamed, do you know one thing? Do you know one thing? In the coming 2025-2026 season, okay, if Barca wants to win the Spanish La Liga, Spanish Supercopa de España trophy, and then the Copa del Rey, and win the UEFA Champions League, when they dominate against Real Madrid, their season will be unstoppable in the UEFA Champions League. But if Madrid dominates FC Barcelona, it will crumble their season. I am not saying it will happen, but in the coming 2025-2026 season, check the 2024-2025. When Barca dominated Real Madrid, their season came to an end. And if Real Madrid dominates Barcelona, their season won't be okay. But if Madrid picks a point with FC Barcelona, Madrid and FC Barcelona will be unstoppable in the UEFA Champions League. Mark today's date. Yes, you are right. Thank you very much, Mohammed. Thank you very much. And Mohammed, you remember, Shares Edits, never end your live stream. Wow. Wow. Shares Edits is saying I shouldn't end my live stream. RBB and Mohammed, do you think what Shares Edits is saying is true? He said I shouldn't end my live stream. Is it true? Forza Roma, 100%, 100%, 100%. Yusuf, do you know SAUD has joined RC Lens? SAUD has joined RC Lens from Roma. SAUD is leaving AS Roma to join RC Lens in the coming 2025-2026 season. Can you do this? I should do the CU. Okay. CU. CU. So much love, so much love. Champ, semi-final Real Madrid versus Paris Saint-Germain, win 5-4 penalties. Liverpool versus Barca, Liverpool 7-6 on aggregate, and Madrid win the UEFA Champions League 4-0. 100%, 100%. I really love everything. Go Man United. Thank you, Gonzalo Madonas. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do the zoo again. Okay, let me do it. And then it's so fun. It's so fun to do it. It's I just love it. I just love it when I have everyone on board. But trust me, I have so much sports and love. Messi is here, Ronaldo is here, Dybala is in the middle, and then SAUD AbdulHamid is also here. One family, much love, much love, much love. Then I can't control the chats. Yusuf, I don't get what you are trying to say, please. I should stop. Okay, Yusuf, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate everyone being on board. Please have a rest. Tomorrow is Monday. We'll come back again and then we'll talk more about transfer issues and we'll talk more about football matters. The league is about to start. Just stay glued to your seat. He means stop the spamming. Okay, okay. Mohammed, please, um, please kindly caution them. And when you think somebody is trying to spam, please kindly take the person out. You are the moderator. Mohammed was spamming. I said, please stop. Then I can't control. Okay, okay, okay. That's great. That's great. Do Mbappe celebration. How should I do it? You see, when Mbappe scores, then he will just point his finger like this, and then he will just do like this. Kylian Mbappe. Then he will do like this. Oh, I just, you see, football is so much love. Muhammad, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Yusuf. Thank you very much, Yusuf. Mohammed, thank you too. Thank you too. Yes, he does that. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. And we really appreciate everything. I really appreciate Yusuf. Yusuf, thank you so much for being there for me. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Please, I have to go. It's late. I'll come back again tomorrow and we'll have more discussion on football. Just Yusuf, please, what should be the topic today? We couldn't talk about what you said we should talk about because of the transfers of two players. SAUD AbdulHamid, who was part of us. He joined RC Lens, and then Thomas Partey joining Villarreal. So I decided to bring this and then we will talk about it. Monster, thank you so much for joining my live stream. You are my favorite. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for the live share. And I will be back once again tomorrow and we'll talk more. Please, I'll be back tomorrow and we'll talk more about football. Kindly pardon me and then we will have more chats. Yes, it was popular for the trans. Thank you very much, Mohammed. And let us all pray for our brother who has joined RC Lens in the coming 2025-2026 season for him to be successful. And a big shout out to Paulo Dybala. I greet you. And I know you are going to be unstoppable with AS Roma in the coming 2025-2026 season. I beg you, I have to go. I'll come back once again tomorrow. Just edit. Stay tuned. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget, I really love you and I appreciate you. Inshallah, may Allah bless all of us and may Allah keep us safe. Thank you very much and stay blessed. Have a good night.